Welcome to Peterson Entertainment Group presents Gifts Exposed. I am so happy that you are here with us on this evening. My name is Michelle Thomas, and I am here to enjoy God's special and awesome gifts with you. I want to say before I go any further that so often we have people who want to be a part of our show and they ask, how can they be a part? Well, let me tell you. You can be a part of Gifts Exposed by just sending us an email to petersoneg2017@gmail.com and putting Gifts Exposed in your subject line. Send us a little message, a little piece of who you are, what you do, and what you would like to present to all of us. And we will contact you and put you on our schedule. Listen, we are here to just be a platform to share God's awesome gifts with all of you out there. And the only way that you can share a gift is by making yourself known. So make yourself known. Reach out to us, and we will be here to hear from you. On tonight, we have someone so awesome, so amazing. And I can't wait for you to hear him. His name is Randall Potter. So before we go any further, I want you to be blessed to hear some of his music on tonight. So we're going to just open it up with something real good for you to hear. Get ready.
Come on, y'all can put your hands together like this. Come on, put your hands together. Hey! What can wash away all of my sins? What can make me whole again? What can change my life, make it brand new? What can I do to be more like you? You are great above the earth, higher than high and look so low. You are wonderful to me. Please be great so all can see. Your name is J-S-U-S. You are the very best. You are Alpha and Omega, beginning and the ending. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are my God. Hey!
What can wash away all of my sins? What can make me whole again? What can change my life, make it brand new? What can I do to be more like you?
You are great.
You are great above the
Higher
earth,
than
high and look so low.
wonderful to
You
me.
are wonderful to me.
Please be great. So all can see it.
Your name is J-S-U.
You are the very best.
The very best. You are Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end.
You are. Hey. Hey. Your name is
J-E-S-U.
Come on, that's all we're singing. You are. You.
Alpha and Omega.
Beginning and the ending. Yeah. Say you are my God. Your name is
J-E-S-U.
You're the true and living God. Yeah. You are Alpha and Omega, beginning and the ending. You are. Yeah. Now, if you know that we serve a living God, if you know that we serve an awesome God, if you know that we serve an amazing God, come on, can't we just lift those hands and swing them from side to side and celebrate the amazing God that we serve? You are beginning and the end.
First and the last, beginning of our faith. You are. Jesus, beginning and the ending.
That was just a small piece of You Are by Mr. Randall Potter. And I'm so excited that he is here with us on tonight. He is going to share with us why and how we get that sound from him. So I'm excited, and I would like him to join me now so we can talk to Mr. Randall Potter. How are you on this evening?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am awesome. I so love You Are. That is like,
Oh,
yes.
thank you.
Listen,
Thank you.
anytime I can get my little dance on, you know.
Oh man, thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you for blessing us, for sharing that, for allowing us to experience that. First of all, before we even really get into it, you are a young man in ministry, in music, in the industry.
Hmm.
Um, but although I say you're a young man, you've been in the industry for a while. Okay,
Yeah,
you've been doing your thing for a while. Okay,
yeah.
tell us about that journey.
Well, it has not been easy.
Okay.
I started in the year of 2000. I was 10 years old when I started my group Harmony.
Mm.
And Harmony started with just five female singers when I first started. And from there, um, it progressed, with different people coming into the ministry. Um, and then I did Harmony until 2015 is
Wow.
when I ended Harmony, and I just been doing the solo stuff ever since then. So
Okay.
it's been a long, tedious journey, but I mean I wouldn't change it for anything. I enjoyed working with everybody that's been a part of the ministry. The
Awesome.
different sounds and songs that we were able to create and produce through that ministry.
Mhm.
I'm forever be grateful. Harmony is tatted on my arm, so it's forever a part of me. So
I believe it. I believe it. And I mean, I remember the sound, but I also know that the sound that I hear now, it was a journey to get there. It is I hear the
yeah,
growth and just the sound alone of the music and the expression of the music. I
yes,
feel I feel freedom. Am I right?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
because that's
very
what
much.
you are gave me freedom. That gave me a taste of your expression of who you are. So
Hmm.
share a little bit about your expression. Like what brings what it's hard to put it in words, but like what brings Randall Potter music like from God's mouth to Randall Potter? How do you go through that transition?
As far as the process of creating the music,
Mm-hmm.
uh that's it's different for every song. Believe it or not,
Okay.
it's different. So there's a song on my album that's coming out soon. There's a song on here called "All of Me," and I'll never forget the place that I was in when I wrote the song. I had become so big headed, even though I hadn't been anywhere. I thought I was just this grand person,
Mm.
and I would never forget hearing his voice so clear, saying, like I'm still God, I still reign. You know what I mean? Because I thought, to myself, like I don't need you in a way.
Mm.
Um, and so I will never forget sitting on the side of the bed and the lyrics to that song came. It's like a prayer. And so it was just things that I needed to get off of my chest to say to God. By simply summing it up, saying, "Will you take all of me and empty my soul to please all of you?"
Wow.
Um, and so that's probably one of my favorite songs on that project. But it's like I said, it's different for every song. Some songs I didn't write, so um, those songs were I don't like to take songs from people if I can't connect to them.
Okay.
Um, so for instance, the song "Survivor" that was written by Bubby Fan, and immediately when Bubby presented that song to me, I knew that I needed to record that song because of what I was going through at the moment. You know what I mean? And I know I needed to remind myself, if not for anybody else, to remind myself that I was a survivor.
Yes,
And
that's
so,
powerful.
yeah.
Powerful. Now, I you said something so good, and I got to go back to it for a minute. So
Okay.
you made a comment that you got to a point where you felt you was big. You can handle this
Hmm.
on your own. It's amazing that you're able to speak on that and realize that you weren't, and you're
Oh, most
okay with
yep.
admitting it. A lot of times we don't like to say that, oh, I was in a place that I was, I thought I was doing something. You don't want to tell
Yeah.
nobody that, because you know how people will come and look at you like, oh yeah, you grand or whatever. But the fact that he came to you in that place and still loved you and graced you
Yeah.
enough to say, hey, don't forget me. Like,
Yeah.
that's amazing. And that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I will always, that song will always be dear to me. Especially I think about growing up. My mom used to always say, "Sin will take you places that you don't want to go, or take you too far." I can't remember the exact saying that she would say, but along those lines. And so I'm always reminded of that. Like, I'm never too great for God. I'm gonna always need Him.
Amen. Awesome. Awesome. That's powerful. That, I mean,
Yeah.
that's a preach. That's a ministry right there.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that you're open, and that you allow others to see that, it's not just this uh finished product, this polished product, but that
Hmm.
you're actually a work, in progress. And a lot of times I try to tell people, because a lot of our viewers don't watch live, they
Right.
watch the video later. So I always want to make sure that we have messages for them to remind them that they're not alone when they're going through these situations, and that we've all gotten to a place in our lives at one point or another where we thought we were doing the best, when that
Yeah.
we were high. And then sometimes he knocks us down and says, you sure? And then you like,
Right.
oh, wait, hey, no, let me take
Exactly.
that. but
Exactly.
but when we humble ourselves, excuse me, when we humble ourselves and realize that, he opens up doors, and he gives us like a whole new opportunity
Yes, He
to
does.
bless others. And that is like that awesome, oh God, the awesome gift.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
It really
Definitely.
is. Yes. So listen, I want everybody to know Randall has a project coming out. Are you going to tell us the name of that project, or like when's it officially coming out, or is that too much?
No, no, no. So I don't have an official date of when it's coming out.
Okay.
We're still in meetings and stuff about an actual release date, but
Okay.
it is finished. The
Awesome.
album is titled "Based on a True Story," um,
Yes.
and so it's just all songs, testimonial songs, just songs about who I am, and so I can't wait for you guys to hear it, to be able to experience it. Especially those that, if you came to the live recording, so you already would know what to expect on the album. So it's an amazing body of work. I can't wait for you guys to hear it.
Awesome. So okay, wait. For those that know you, they know what your show is like. But for those that don't know, how would you describe yourself for that viewer that comes on this says, well, who is he and what is his show about? What would that show be?
Um, well, that's a good question. Um, I don't know. Like my main focus is to always make sure that God is glorified at the end of the day. And I've always been taught, if you can reach one, if I could reach one person, um, then I feel like my job was accomplished. Going home at the end of the night and not feeling like anything was fulfilled, or not feeling like you did your job, is probably the worst feeling. And I felt like that a few times after, you know, a show or after a concert or something, feeling like, did I really do what I was supposed to do, or was God really glorified, or was somebody touched? But then I'm always reminded when I get text messages or inboxes and stuff from people, just to hear stories and stuff. Like, it always reminds me that God was glorified, or somebody was touched. You know what I mean? Or to see
Amen.
somebody come into the altar, somebody was
Mm-hmm.
able to get saved from something that they got here tonight. So that's the main goal, making sure that I leave knowing that God was glorified, and that somebody, at least one person, is touched by the end of the night.
Awesome. 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 I love that. I love that. You are a phenomenal young man.
Thank you.
Like I said, I know I don't know, but I know of you. You know,
Right.
I've seen you throughout the years, and
Hmm.
to see where you are now is a blessing. And
Wow.
I
Thank
always
you.
say South Jersey is phenomenal. We got some Jersey just woo. If
Yes.
all of y'all just came together, woo, that would be just.
Yes.
But
Amazing.
it would really be amazing. You mentioned like Bubby Fan, like he's a powerhouse. Like just the
Hmm.
fact that you're working with him and the things that he's already done makes it even more exciting because I know it's going to
Right.
be a phenomenal project. So I definitely can't wait to hear it. We're going to hear Survivor. You want to
Yes.
take us into Survivor now? Tell us about it. Lead us in.
So like I said earlier, Survivor was a song that was presented to me by Bubby Fan, and it's just what it says. It's a testimony to show you that you are a survivor, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you're going through, knowing that at the end of the day, God is going to bring you out. You will be fine. You will make it. You're an overcomer. You're an overachiever. There is no weapon formed against you that will prosper. If God has something for you, it is for you. You are a survivor.
Yes, let's hear Survivor.
I'm a survivor, that's how he made me. Able to withstand, able to conquer, and greater is Jesus that lives within me. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor, that's how he made me. Able to withstand, able to conquer. Greater is Jesus that lives within me. I'm a survivor. Come on, let's all sing that.
I'm a survivor, that's how he made me. Able to withstand, able to conquer.
Greater is Jesus that lives within me.
I'm a
Everybody say, I am.
survivor, that's how he made me.
Able,
Able to withstand,
yeah.
able to conquer.
Greater is Jesus that lives within me. I'm a survivor because of Jesus. Died and he rose again. Yeah. Greater is Jesus that lives within me. Yeah. And that's who I am. And that's how he made me. I'm a survivor. And that's who I am. And that's how he made me. I'm a survivor. That's who I am.
That's who I am,
Oh, come on, put that in the atmosphere.
that's how he made me.
I'm a survivor. Yes, I am. That's who I am. I was built to last.
That's how he made me.
He didn't make me to give up. Yes, I am. That's who I am. I'm an overcomer. Yes, I am. Say I'm a survivor. Yeah. That's who I am. I'm come on, put that in the atmosphere. I'm a survivor. That's how he made me. Able to withstand and able to conquer. Greater is Jesus that lives within me. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. If you would only encourage yourself, you gotta know that you can make it. Yeah, you gotta know that you're a winner. You gotta know that you're an overcomer. You gotta know that you're more than able. Cause greater is he that's within me. Cause greater is he that's within me. I'm a survivor. Oh, come on, do your book.
I'm a survivor. What a powerful, powerful message. And for all of you that are out there that tuned in on this evening and those who may tune in later on, I want you to know that you are a survivor. Randall Potter, woo. Let's go right there. I am a survivor. Yes, I love it. I love it. Thank you so very much.
Of course, thank you.
Out of your schedule to be with us on this evening and to share your awesome ministry. I mean, I wish we had more time because there's so much more that we could talk about because you are a wealth of ministry within you and those connected to you. I'm so grateful that to have you here this evening. I definitely want to thank our partners out there, to CTF TV, to Diamond Limo, to UGN Broadcasting and HP Visual Connections. Thank you so much for sponsoring and partnering with us and being a part of this amazing ministry, this platform that we have to share the wonderful and blessing gifts that God has shared with his kingdom. Because that's exactly what all of these singers are, all the different performers and all the different ministries that we have. They are here sharing the gifts that God has blessed them with, and we are so grateful for that. Please follow Randall on Facebook at Randall Potter, on IG at R Potter Music, and that's MUZIC. Okay, come on, make sure you find them now. You don't want to miss nothing.
Oh man.
Thank you for joining us for this evening. Is there anything that you want to say to the audience just to make sure that they know exactly who Mr. Randall Potter is?
Anything that I would say to the audience is be true to yourself. That's the most important thing. I'm just a vessel being used by God, and I'm just hoping that somebody is being touched by my ministry, or that somebody has been touched previously through my ministry. And I'm going to continue to hope that somebody is touched in the future and throughout my ministry. So I appreciate all the support, all the love. I really do.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so very much. We appreciate you. And we definitely will be looking to hear from you again.
Yes.
All right. So listen, family, thank you once again for tuning in. Just a couple of announcements because I want to let you know we got some good stuff going on this Saturday at Cooper River Park at 10 a.m. There will be the Curve Stops Here is sponsoring a Worship by the Water community outreach event. Come on now. 10 a.m. on a Saturday, and it's free. Y'all know y'all need to go out there and be a part of that worship. They're going to be giving away free products. They're going to be giving away clothing, and it's all about building the community, about worshiping God, about allowing our love and what he's placed in us to be shared with those around us. Who doesn't want to be a part of that? So come on out. this Saturday at 10 a.m. to Cooper River Park. Worship by the Water Community Outreach. You don't want to miss it, okay? So I'm really hoping that you will be there, that you will support. And if you can't be there are ways that you can help support. So reach out to us and we'll let you know about that. Listen, my name is Michelle Thomas. I'm your host. I am so honored and so privileged to be here. Listen, if you have a talent, not if you want to share the talent and the gift that God has given unto you, we are here to give you that platform. Email us, petersoneg2017@gmail.com. In the subject line, put Gifts Exposed. And then tell us about yourself. Tell us what's going on. You can always go to our official website. It's petersonentertainmentgroup.com. Okay, if you want to know what we have going on, you can always check in over there and see what's going on. We appreciate you. Thank you for all of those who commented. Please like, share, watch it again, tell somebody else about it, bring them for next month. Next month, we have Michelle Buster. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be a show. But for tonight, God bless and thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.